Make sure you're alone before you watch this, because the first photo of Barbara Feldon I'm about to share will surprise you, and you'll want to catch every hidden detail without distractions. Stick around until the very end, because the final image reveals an untold chapter of her life that even her biggest fans have never seen. And it ties together the story of how she became the icon we know today. Barbara Feldon is best known for her role as Agent 99 on Get Smart, where her wit and poise charmed viewers every week. But long before she strutted onto the soundstage in her snug mini dress and high heels, she was a shy teenager practicing lines in front of her bedroom mirror. Our first rare photo shows Barbara at 15, clutching a battered copy of Romeo and Juliet in a high school auditorium. Her eyes shine with determination, her posture tentative. In that moment, you can almost hear her whispering her lines to herself, each word a promise that she would one day bring characters to life on screen. Move ahead a few years, and you'll find Barbara at age 22, standing in a crowded modeling agency waiting room. In this candid shot, she's sipping coffee from a paper cup, makeup-free, staring at the headshots lining the walls. The expression on her face is a mix of nerves and excitement, uncertain whether she land her first big job, yet certain that this world of flashing cameras and bright lights is where she belongs. It's a side of her most of us never saw, yet it laid the foundation for her future success. Before Barbara became a household name, she also worked in New York's theater scene. Our third photo shows her backstage at an off-Broadway production, hair pinned under a scarf, whispering last-minute directions to a fellow understudy. The simple bobby pins, stage makeup palette, and worn scripts on the desk hint at the hours of rehearsal and the camaraderie that fueled her growth as an actress. In that quiet chaos, Barbara sharpened her skills, discovered that her quick wit off-camera was just as valuable as her dramatic talent. Fans who remember her as Agent 99 might be surprised by the next image, Barbara on a volunteer trip in Guatemala, teaching English to school children. Dressed in a loose blouse and khaki trousers, sandals dusty from the village road, she kneels beside a group of laughing kids. Their faces are bright with curiosity, and Barbara's open smile shows her genuine affection. It's a reminder that behind the glamorous roles and awards is a woman dedicated to sharing her gifts with others. Fast forward to the late 1960s, and we find Barbara on the set of Get Smart without the camera rolling. In this photo, she's perched on a folding chair, script in hand, hair in curlers, laughing with Mel Brooks, who was guest directing that day. The studio lights are off, cables snake across the floor, and the makeup artists take a break. Behind the scenes, Barbara's quick jokes kept morale high, and her self-confidence inspired everyone around her. Off the set, she was also a keen photographer. One of her personal snapshots shows her standing at the edge of the Grand Canyon at dawn, camera raised to capture the sunrise. The wide brim of her hat and the mist rising from the canyon floor give the image a dreamlike quality. Barbara later told friends that this trip was a turning point. She realized there was more to life than the studio lot, and she began to treasure those moments of quiet solitude where she could simply be herself. If these rare photos revealed a side of Barbara Feldon you've never seen, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe for more untold stories, and hit the bell so you won't miss our next behind-the-scenes journey. Thanks for watching, and I can't wait to share the next story with you.